Okay. My movie is called Abroad, where a 20-year-old college student named Zuzu goes to study abroad. The first act of the story just describes her world. She's working really hard to get there. She kind of has a tough life. Financial situation isn't the best. All of these things are going up to the point and progressing where she gets to go abroad on this once in a lifetime opportunity trip. She's going to Spain. The inciting incident is actually finding out that she gets to go. She's been working really hard, like I said, getting her financials in order, dealing with family stuff, and she finally gets to go. So the second act of the story basically shows Zuzu in her study abroad situation. She's having the time of her life. There are small complications here and there, but overall, she's just really enjoying herself. She falls in love, just a very typical, enjoyable experience. She, immerses herself in the culture and learns the language and just truly lets herself go and find herself in this study abroad experience in Spain. And after time, she decides that she wants to stay. She doesn't want to plan her return home. So she decides to lie to her parents, who, have been very controlling her whole life. And that's a huge complication for her because she feels bad about it, but she's grown into herself so much over this study abroad experience that she decides to go for it. She doesn't plan her return ticket home. Instead, she uses the money for more rent, a down payment for her rent. And so Act 2 is just going through all these profound experiences for Zuzu. In Act 3, she has all these big complications with her parents. Her parents find out, but still she's sticking strong with her decision to stay. And the climax is really where her grandma dies, who in the first act you see that they're close. That's the only person in the world really that she trusts and admires. And so now for the first time Zuzu's really questioning her choice. She wants to go back and she feels awful. She's unsure if spending all this time away was beneficial. So finally she, just run-of-the-mill, walking down the street, finds this bakery that reminds her of her grandma and their times baking together. And the real resolution of the story is simple, just that she ends up working in this bakery and still abroad in Spain, and that's her closure. She's able to have the best of both worlds and really cherish her grandma and cherish life she had there, but enjoy and be herself in this new area. So that's my story, and hopefully you liked it.